Well guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a review of the Happy Model Mobula7. This one is the SPI Express LRS version. Oh, what is going on here? As you can see, I'm not in Hawaii. We are at a park in Ho Chi Minh. Let me see. Yeah, so I just got finished flying the Mobula7. Ran about 8 packs of 300 milliamp 1S battery, and I believe about 5 packs of the 450 GMB. If you guys can get the, oh sorry, and I ran 5 packs of the 550 GMB. So these are the high voltage models. It's only 1 gram more than the 300. So if you prefer, it's only 1 gram more than the 300 milliamp, but if you prefer to have a little bit more throw, if you're gonna freestyle, I guess, go with the 550. I feel like anything bigger than that would not, one, fit the frame, and also two, will throw off the weight and the tune of the quad. So let's look at the quad itself and see how durable it is. As you can see, I've already cracked the top canopy right over here. I don't know if you see it or not. And the frame itself is pretty dirty. I did crash a lot, but everything else seems to have held up. The motors are fine. The flight controller seems to be okay. And the only damage I've seen so far is the canopy. As you can see from my previous videos on FPV, I normally fly like a 5-inch model. So I had like the Apex, running 6S, 2306 motors, 1950 kV. Why did I get rid of that quad? Because I'm in Vietnam, and I think a lot of people are gonna complain if you fly a 5-inch quad in a little park like this. So because you're in another country, we're gonna play by their rules, because nobody wants to get arrested or get fined by the police. This version, the Mobula7, I probably recommend flying it outdoors. Out of the box, the tune feels really good, handles really well. I'm gonna see if I can get some footage, some flight footage for you from the from my analog camera. And yeah, I mean, for 400 milliwatt VTX, the picture quality was pretty good. I noticed that the video breakup started happening when the quad was when the quad was behind me, but that could be due to the my antennas that I have. They're stubbies, so they don't have, I guess, omnidirection or whatever you call it. But other than that, so I don't think that's actually an issue with the quad itself, but it's just more maybe of the of the antenna. But overall, I'm really happy with the way this flies. It feels like I'm flying like a big, like 5-inch quad, you know, on a 6S motor. Because like I feel like the power to weight ratio is, you know, it's pretty locked in. It feels good. That's all I can really say. I haven't done any tuning, but I did. What I did was, because my Zorro was on a version firmware update number 3, and the stock Happy Model flight controller was I believe on version 2.0 for the firmware for Express LRS. So what I did was I dumped the CLI of the original firmware, and then I flashed the firmware from Happy Model to the newest flight controller firmware, and then I I've input the CLI from the stock tune back onto the quad, and that's really all I've done. And I put in my rates and I started flying. Really cool, really happy. Also, it's the first time I've really flown a lot of packs of analog. Before that, I was a DJI guy, and I've flown like pretty much like DJI. But to be able to see, like, you know, the reaction time that I got from an analog camera, I was really happy with the results. So yeah, overall, for $110 for this little guy, I can see why it's completely sold out everywhere. And when I bought it, it was the last model that they had on a race day quad. You know, big shout out to race day quad as well too. Ordered it on a Friday. I'm in Hawaii, and when I was in Hawaii, and then it came, you know, like the following Monday, you know, because hey, I told them like, yo guys, sorry, it's a last minute purchase, but I need to have this by the end of the week. And sure enough, they shipped it out, and I got it within like about I got it over the weekend, so very happy. I'll try to find another, you'll probably see more of me doing freestyles with this quad. I do have a Mobula 6 coming in, that's being shipped in from AliExpress, and I'll try to see if I want to fly that outdoors, because people say that's mainly an indoor quad. As far as this frame goes, I'm gonna see how it handles a few more crashes. If I do fly on concrete, because right now I'm mostly flying on grass, so it's not that big of an issue so far. But yeah, very happy with Happy Model. Super stoked to have this quad. Very happy with the flight control. The motor feels good, and so on the 300 I could get almost like up to 3 minutes of battery life on it, and the 550 I could get close to maybe about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes, depending on how much on how much I decide to push it. But throughout the 5 packs that I have at 550 milliamp, I was able to get roughly at least 4 minutes with the quad. So yeah, very cool, very happy. If you guys don't want to spend all that money building a 5-inch quad, getting, you know, like 6S batteries, you know, buying like frames that cost, you know, like buying expensive frames, you know, check out the little Mobula 7. You know, small things come in great packages. So all right guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna make some more videos shortly, and we'll see you on the next one. Aloha, mahalo, and have a good day.